This is a fascinating case. We are dealing with a statute, which is a federal law that's about as old as you can get. The statute that was passed almost immediately after the Constitution was adopted. And we're trying to interpret it for the most modern issue, an iPhone or our latest smartphone technology. And it's called the All Writs Act.
That's what I was looking for. It's 1790?
1790, thereabouts. And it very sort of vague catch-all that says judges can issue all writs. They can issue any orders they want to help further the interests of justice. So you could see that very narrowly. You could see it very broadly. This judge has seen it broadly, said, Apple, we've got this cell phone that was confiscated from this San Bernardino terrorist after his death.
Was his name,
that's right. So it was killed in a shootout with the police, and now we have the phone. We don't know what's on it. It might prevent the next terrorist attack on U.S. soil. Let us in. And Apple is saying no. So it shocked a lot of people, but Apple has a pretty strong legal position on this, I believe.
Well, actually, I think what they first wanted, there's an auto erase feature on the phone that if you try X number of times unsuccessfully, it automatically erases the data on the phone.
That's right.
So they really want to undo the auto erase device, is the way I understand it.
So it sounds fairly simple what they're asking Apple to do. Just take away this auto erase thing and turn it over to us. But what that means is the FBI can then use what we call brute force to crack the encryption. Once you take away that auto erase feature, once they can put in as many passcodes as they want, again and again, they can use a supercomputer, plug it right into that phone, you'll crack it like that. There's only so many combinations. But what Apple says is if we give you the power to do that, essentially every iPhone is now open to federal scrutiny. Now, of course, they have a warrant for this. But Apple just isn't sure about putting a tool like that, a powerful tool like that, into law enforcement's hands. And furthermore, it's a tool that doesn't exist right now. It's not just about saying, as if they were going to Apple and saying, you have this information, just turn it over.
Right.
They're essentially telling Apple, we want you to work for the FBI.
To perform a task.
Create software that does not exist, software that would make your phones less secure for the benefit of this national security interest.